Do. Test. Hey, Pete, how are you, mate? I'm just testing out this new microphone that I got today. I got the NT USB, which I tried on some narration on a video, and it sounded really good, man. Didn't mind it at all. Is the sound okay at your end? Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I put one of my videos on and within Premiere, and I just put the narration screen up. So as the video is playing, you can you just obviously just talk about it, and it's really good, really good. I was happy with it. I don't even know if I'm actually going to do any narration on my videos. Yeah, well, who knows? Yeah, they are a good mic. Yeah, I've always bought Rode stuff, and Shure as well. Nelly, how are you? Nice to see you here. Mic sounds good. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yes, I've always bought Rode gear and Shure, as I said. So it was always the Shure gear that I was always buying. But this Rode stuff, I mean, made in Australia. It's a worldwide thing. Everyone loves Rode. So and for the money, I think it's okay. You got 2 Rode mics. Well, you don't use any of them. Going good here, Nelly. Absolutely fantastic. A bit of an easy day today. Just chilled out. Absolutely nothing. I did a little bit in the garden, which you told me I had to get time for, so I did. So I did a little bit out there. Picked some of my tomatoes that were ripe, ready to go. They were awesome. Loved them. What Rode mics have you got, mate? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Whiz bang. How are ya? How you going, mate? Sounds good. Yeah, for this amount of distance across the big lake there, I'll have to get bigger battery to send my drone over. But it's good that's good that it's nice over there too. Awesome. Yes, my tomatoes did ripen. It's nice and warm up here. That's probably the difference. What do we got here? Tomatoes. Yeah, that's right. I've got the Wireless Go Oh, okay. Right. Did you use any of those on the your production? Mister And how's that going for you? Is it good? As seen on TV. Have you seen Tony? He's got an seen on TV site now. I'm not too channel. He does a lot of reviews on all the stuff that's as seen on TV, and he's a sub of mine. I haven't been to his channel for a couple of weeks, though. He was on last week, actually. I was just mucking around getting this thing going, and he popped in on the chat, which was good. Tony's Reviews. That's the one. That's the one. Night Train, how are you? How are you? Oh, Don, how are you, buddy? How's things going over there in Canada, my friend? What you been up to, Night Train? I don't think I've been onto your channel for a while. Oh, man, I tell you, it's so hard to keep up with everyone. I've got to check that out. I've got to check that out again. And the wireless on the Rodney Bell. Oh, okay. Oh, go get yourself a coffee, mate. You'd open those eyes. What's the weather like there now, Don? Is it getting any cooler? Yeah, it is hard. It is hard when there's so many channels. And what I do is that everyone who leaves a comment on my videos, I go to their channel and check out a video. So I do lose a lot of contact with a lot of people because it sort of just goes to the back of your mind. There's just so many to do. Today I did actually go through my notifications in my subscriber list, and I went to a few videos and checked them out. And I just realized that, and you go through the videos and you can see which ones you've actually been on. And, it's been like maybe 2 months in some cases that I haven't even checked a video out on one of these channels. So, God, you can sit at home and do that all day and you catch up with everyone. Life gets in the way, I guess, doesn't it? Yes, Don. You wipe the sleep out, mate. Or hit the like button. Wow, really? That's fantastic. I have to keep flipping over. This program, this StreamYard, I can't actually see how many people are in the chat. Oh, no, hang on, 5. Okay, 6. Okay, it says 6 are watching. Okay. Good on you, Whizbang. No worries, buddy. Great to see you, mate. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for watching my vids too. Really appreciate that. Glad you like them, man. Glad you like them. Will you have yourself a great day at work? What's today? Sunday. Is it Saturday? Saturday night there? No, Saturday morning. Oh, that's right. No, Sunday morning. Oh, well, I don't know. When is it? It'd be Sunday morning there. Yeah, that's right. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Sunday morning. Yeah. Yeah. Sunday night here. What about 6 in the morning there or something like that, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. You're always Sunday AM, yeah, Michigan, 7 AM. Right, okay. Yeah, that'll do it. That takes a lot of time, doesn't it? Having your own business. Just pop over the border, Don. That's not far, actually. Down into Michigan from Ontario. Go over there at Detroit. Get through the border there, or Port Huron. I used to use Port Huron all the time to go over the border. He's got his own coffee shop in Michigan, Nelly. Ooh, I will do that. I will do that. I'll just get Google up. Going to have a look at that. Should be interesting. Google Walt and Marie's Country Market. Wow, the big red, the big red building. I am typing with one finger because I'm. I got this motor, this box here, which this microphone sitting on, and I have to reach over the top of it, and I can't get both hands down there. Oh, no worries, Don. No worries, Don. You go get yourself a coffee, mate. And you have yourself a fantastic day there at Beaver Lake. Looking forward to next flight, mate, too. That'll be good. So you take care, man, and have yourself a good day. See you, whiz bang. I'll check out your. I've got it up here now. Walton Marie's Country Market Cafe. Country Market. Beautiful, man. Geez, it looks nice there. I'll check that out completely later. Mad Kiwi, is he here? Hey, yeah, I see that. Right, okay. Yes. Yeah, unreal, man. Does anyone want to pop in on the video? That's all cool too. If anyone wants to put their hand up. I know. Night Train, yeah. I just looked at the menu, a quick glance at the menu there, with the kitchen menu, gourmet pizzas, blah blah blah. Try it now. Kitchen menu. Look at the breakfast, man. Southern omelette, that looks awesome. Veggie omelette, Mexican omelette, meat lovers omelette. That's what I miss, actually. The potatoes, the way they do the potatoes. We don't get them like that over here. Those potatoes were beautiful. No, I didn't get the mic secondhand, mate. I ended up, no one was answering me on Gumtree, dude. There was like 6 of them, and not one of them got back to me. So I just bit the bullet, and when it comes down to it, it was probably $60 more than I would have paid for it secondhand anyway. So it was worth just going down and just picking it up from JB's. So, 12-month warranty, all that sort of biz. So Yeah, okay, Pete. No worries, mate. We drop in. When you came here. Yep. All the bullshit just rolls off the tongue, mate. I saw your comment too. I haven't answered you too, Mad Kiwi. I got trying to beat you at the scenery games, I guess, when you're talking about what the last video that I put up, and it'll be the rugby next. I don't think it'll be the rugby next. got a long way to go before before the Aussie fellas will probably do any good there. Yeah, has it come out? I got to pull up my Gmail. Yeah, one finger again. I'll get this one here, I think. That's better. I'm just pulling up my email so I can send off a link to Peter, Pumpkin Eater. Invite. Oh man. Here we go. Sorry, I'm missing Ozbeach. Andy, how are you, buddy? Pete Carroll's going to pop on in if you want to join it all, Andy. Do. Oh God, I can't even see over this box. I've got to get myself one of those microphone holders. Oh God, hang on, give me a sec. I've got. Oh, see you, Nelly. Take care, eh? Sorry, I'm still trying to sort this stuff out here. Andrew, how are you, buddy? How's things going over there, mate? Been out, mate? Been out getting that Pro 2 out, have you? I actually went out with Ari on Friday, and and he gave me all the footage from his Pro 2. I'll tell you what. Oh, you watch, man. I'm going to end up with one. I can tell you that right now. Absolutely fantastic out of the camera. Fantastic footage. The quality it just jumps another level from the Pro. Kind of sucks, man. I was hoping it didn't. I hoping it wouldn't, because now I'm going to have to, I don't know, sell my car. Get a Mavic Pro 2. Sensational. The only thing is, when I was flying at a place the other day, and as soon as you just buzz it out, it's at 150 feet. And you're taking it out wherever, right? Now, there's a little bit of apprehension before you do that anyway. And that's with my drone at that cost, And when you've got yourself a Mavic Pro 2, that sort of cost, and you're flinging that out into a valley, oh, man. Just want to hope everything everything goes all right. Too wet there. Yeah, righto. Yeah, that kind of sucks, man. I'm just trying to send this message to Peter. Sorry. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm trying to send it, mate, but it's not going. I've got the 2 there this time. Let's have a look. P. Carroll. Okay. That may have worked this time. I've just sent the email, mate. Oh, I thought you had the Pro 2. You got the Zoom, right? Yeah, careful with the air. $1,800 was enough. Yeah, exactly, mate. You don't want to be losing that, are you? That's ridiculous. Yeah, it has got a slightly better camera on it. That's the one. It's like buying a new camera and then the new model comes out and you think it will give better photographs, but it doesn't. Pro is a good drone. Plenty of excellent footage on YouTube. Oh, absolutely, mate. The Pro is a good drone. There's no two ways about it. Capable of some really good footage. I mean, so's the Spark. But I pulled the footage off of his SD card, and the difference, the difference in the footage between the Mavic Pro and the Pro 2, it was quite remarkable, to be honest. It really, really surprised me. It's beautiful stuff. Oh, Peter's in the room. Peter's down the bottom. Hello, Peter.
Hello.
Hey, how are you, mate?
Yeah, good. Very good.
Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Yeah. Would you have to go get dessert, did you?
Had to go and get dressed again. I was sitting in my evening attire.
Yeah, well, it was getting a bit late. Hey, I just thought I'd pop it on. I was just going to check this microphone out. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Sounds really good. Sounds really good.
It does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Mike sounds good over in NZ too. So it's throwing it all the way over there. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at getting, but at the time, no one had them in stock. The usual places I buy my stuff from online didn't have any in stock, and so I got this Audio Technica one that JB had them on sale at about $40 off the normal retail price. So I went over and grabbed one of
these. Andy's anyway, moving on. There we go. How much was that one, mate?
I think I paid $148 for it. I think they normally sell for about 100 in the high 180s.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because that road one now, I've seen the road prices have gone up just recently. I've seen that a lot of the shops are over 200. That one.
It is. It is. Yeah. 209 I paid for it.
Okay. Yeah, because when I was looking at buying them, they were up around the 180 mark.
Yeah, okay.
That was a couple of months back, and then they sort of disappeared from around a few of the shops. So I got this one right, 148. So
yeah. No, it's it sounded okay. I did a few audio tests and things like that, as I said, on my Premiere Elements program, and it was really good, really good. Yeah. I'd like to have a bit more control over it though within Premiere. I mean, Premiere is not an audio recording platform whatsoever. I mean, it does record it, so you need a decent mic to get a decent sound, but there's not much you can do with it, when it comes to editing the actual voices.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a program called Audacity. It's a free audio program that's got heaps of adjustments in it.
Yeah.
The only problem is I wouldn't have a clue how to use any of them at the moment. So
it makes it different. Fly Natural's in the house. Beautiful stuff. How are you, mate? How are you today? Sunday morning sunrise streams. Oh, have you got a Sunday morning sunrise stream too? Oh, wow, man. I only ever seen the Saturday ones. I didn't know anyone was going live this morning.
So
Drone Bomb, how's it going?
How are you, mate? Drone Bomb stream to come over here. Yeah, you'll be mad at me now for...
He's driving into the mountains. Oh God, he gets around every time he pops in somewhere. He's always traveling somewhere. He's going somewhere, doing something. That's a good thing.
Yeah, he gets around a bit.
Roosevelt, yep, man. What you can do with that Aussie accent, mate? You need all help you. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I know.
Took us talking,
yeah. Yeah, you're closer to him than I am, Pete. Give him a slap.
Yeah, I'm a bit closer, yeah.
Yeah, he's in the South Island, yeah. DaVinci has Fairlight have for audio. You can add de-esser, low pass filters and all that good stuff. I know. Oh my God. Yeah. I really didn't want to go to DaVinci, but DaVinci's got so many more features than what standard Premiere's got anyway. So kind of guessing I might have to go over that way sooner or later. Catch you later, Droney. Have a great day, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it, buddy.
Cool. Not Tassie, I'm in Melbourne, Victoria. Yeah.
Hey?
Kiwi was just asking me if I was in Tassie.
Oh, right, okay. You don't look like you're from Tasmania.
I only got the one head, I think.
Yeah. Have we got anyone watching from Tasmania? Do you know what? No one joins in from Tasmania, do they?
No.
And yet...
Probably all of the family picnic or something.
That's a beautiful spot.
Oh, it is, yeah. Only been there once. It was about 2001, I think. I went down there for about 10 days. Chucked the car out there. They had a big catamaran that went from Melbourne across there. Rather than the overnight ferry, they had this big, they called it the Devil Cat, they called it.
Okay.
Melbourne. It left about 8 in the morning and got there about sort of mid-afternoon.
Right.
Sort of travelling along about 80 k's or so across Bass Strait there.
Yep.
Yeah, that was an interesting ride.
Yeah. I flew over there. Went over there. Oh God, mid-70s. Hey, hang on, mid-70s. Listen to me, mid-90s. Yeah, Drone Bum's got a live. Then Philly does one. Then Dennis Lovelady, myself, and Chris Hope. Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, I think Rodney was filling in for Philly Drone Life today.
Yeah. Oh, was he?
Yeah.
What's going on with Philly? Didn't he pop one? He popped one Saturday as well, didn't he? Dropped out or something?
No, he was there yesterday. Oh no, he had troubles yesterday.
Yeah. Something went on.
Been a bit slack recently. Yeah.
Catch you later, Fly Natural. Have yourself a good day. Thank you very much, mate, for popping in, and I'll catch you next time. Power Director has a lot to offer in sound quality adjustments, and you can download the program. Yes. The trouble with using a secondary audio is when you're narrating video that it has a tendency to get out of sync. If I use Premiere the way it's supposed to be used, then the audio stays where it's supposed to, and it stays in sync with what I'm actually talking about from my little tiny test today. When you use an outside program, I find, and I have done it in the past, where it does go out of sync, and it kind of sucks, and it's annoying. Luxembourg, happy Luxembourg, are you kidding me? How are you, mate? How are you? Oh, that's incredible.
So what, the sound goes out of sync even over sort of a short period, or?
Yeah, over about a 30-second period, what you're talking about tends to just get out of sync a bit. Yeah, which kind of sucks a bit. Happy Lux. Let me think. Let's have a look at this. I don't know if I've got Happy Lux. Let's have a look here. Am I subscribed? Just having a little look here. I'm not subscribed. What's Happy Lux got here?
Not sure if I am.
Scams and hackers on YouTube. Yep. Loudest exhaust cars. Shut down newer cars. Tell you what, there. Oh, nice. Got some nice cars on there.
Yeah.
That's nice. I'll pop a sub in there, and I'll ring-a-ding the bell. So that's all done. I'll check that out after. That's a beautiful sunrise or sunset. Oh, sunsets. One of the most beautiful sunsets I've ever seen in my life. That is, mate, I tell you, look at the front page, Pete, and whoever wants to have a look. The sunset on this thing is amazing with the clouds and the people on their paddle boards there silhouetted. Man, that's stunning. And tomorrow it'll be totally different. Look at that. Man, there's some great colours there. Great colours.
The top video you're looking at there, is it?
Happy Lux, yeah.
Yeah, the one at the top of the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a good sunrise, sunset, yeah.
It's beautiful, beautiful colours. It's in Penang, in Thailand, 6 months ago. Oh, wow. Yeah, mate. That's a nice part of the world. Nice part of the world. Yeah, it's beautiful there. I must get over there. I haven't been over to the Indonesian realm or that area of the world for quite a few years now. I really do enjoy it there. It's beautiful.
I haven't set foot outside of Australia as yet. So.
Have to take my medication now, Matt, so I'll catch you next time. Okay, Andy. Yeah, those meds knock him out, mate. I've seen him, mate. He took them just before. Oh, ooh. He's out for 3 days after that. I know what his meds are, and they got cream in the middle of them.
Oh, okay. It's got a few pictures of them there. I say,
yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Geez, I like that. I'm going to have another look at that sunrise there. It's just on a. It looks like it's a time lapse, or sped up slightly anyway. Maybe not a time lapse, but it looks like it's the footage has been sped up a little bit. Wow. You know what? And as the video progresses, it gets redder and redder, and then you get the pinks in the sky, and then it just goes red to the black. Man, that's beautiful. Wow.
So
well done, Happy Love. Good footage. Sorry, mate.
You're just using the little tripod that comes with the mic at the moment, are you? The little standard tripod thingy that comes with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little tripod. They had the arms that come off the desk and all that. I thought, oh, no, I won't need that. But actually listen to the microphone when it's not close to your mouth. It's okay, but yeah, I didn't like it. And the closer it is to your mouth, well, not the closer it is, but go too close, it's going to sound terrible. But yeah, it was it's a lot nicer when it's closer to you.
Yeah. Because mine's only about at the moment, probably only about maybe 8 inches away or so off, but a bit off to the side.
Okay, do me a favor, man. Chuck it up to your mouth a little bit.
Put it in front of me. Okay, that's right in front of me now. So that's
it's not so. Yeah, it's not so echoey.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad by any means.
No.
But there is an improvement when it's closer to your mouth.
Yeah. I think they all improve when the closer you get.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm going to set down some vocal tracks with this later. Yeah. I'll warm up the tonsils before I do that.
Yeah, that's the problem. As I say, when you've got it right in front of you, it's a bit hard to reach the keyboard.
I know it is, and that's what Nelly got me on, typing with one finger. Now it's actually sitting on the NT USB box,
right.
And now that comes up to just below chest height, and I thought, oh yeah, that's a good level. It's all right, but yeah, you're right. I'm flat out trying to use my mouse, let alone type something on the keyboard. Ridiculous.
Yeah, because mine came with one of those little tripod stands too, but it was a pretty flimsy one, and you just had to sort of position it perfect, or else the thing would sort of almost fall over. And
right.
So I got this. This is like a weighted.
Oh yeah. Geez, mate, you can call a races with that one.
And only problem is it picks up a lot of the noise. Like if you tap on the desk and that sort of stuff, it picks up a lot of noise. It transmits up to the mount and all that sort of stuff. That's why they use those suspension arms.
Absolutely, yeah. And they got the suppressors on. Well, they're on suspension, yeah. And you won't hear any. Yeah, that's right. You go through an earthquake, and no one will know what's happening.
You buy all that stuff and it starts adding up to a lot of dollars.
Oh, look, mate. Yeah. Yes, I've got the. Just get the knob closer. I guess. It would have sounded bad too. Oh well. Best intentions, though, mate. That's for sure. I'm still watching this sunset as it progresses through. The video goes for 10 minutes all up.
Okay.
And this is 6 minutes into it at the moment. Stunning. Oh, man. I've got to get over there. Trouble is, all these people are doing some really, really weirdo drone things now, and people are just the governments and authorities and shit are just cashing in on another little group of people who are just trying to have a bit of fun.
Yep,
and they're putting it under the banner of safety. Now, as soon as you put the word safety there, everyone goes, oh, yeah, safety, public. You know, I mean, there's got to be rules, but we shouldn't have to pay for it.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, that's right.
And they go registration for safer flying and all this sort of stuff. Well, no, it's not. You can still drive like a dickhead with a registered car.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You know? Oh, mate.
Because there's no drone registration at the moment in Australia, is there?
No, there's not.
But there's talk of them bringing it in fairly soon, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, they're working on it, man. It was supposed to be in August.
Yeah. So it's going to happen.
Kiwi fix it. Get one of those huge extendable lamps. Take it the light bulb. Ah, yeah, man. That'd work. Yeah. Common sense is a dying art. Yeah. Too true, dude. Too true. Yeah. That'd actually work. I haven't seen one of those lamps for ages, except on, was it Pixar, the beginning of the Pixar movies?
Oh,
that's
right.
the type of lamp you're after, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd actually work, mate. So what have you been doing this weekend, Pete?
Not a lot, really. Watching a bit
any more Judge Judy, mate?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Oh dear me.
Watch a bit of bike racing, and got a Grand Prix on tonight to watch from Singapore. So what's that? That doesn't start till about 11. So I'll watch that later on.
Oh, in your night attire though, eh?
I will be by then, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. The one with springs on it. That's the one, mate.
Yeah.
That's the one I was talking about.
It depends how strong the springs are, though, because they've got to be able to hold the weight.
Got to be hold the weight of the mighty road. The mighty road.
Yeah, because that's a fairly sizable sort of microphone, isn't it? And it would have a bit of weight, I'd imagine. Yeah.
And it's fairly, it's fairly bloody, fairly heavy. Yeah. It's full steel construction on it and what have you.
Yeah, they're well made.
Yeah, mate. Tell me something. I'm just going to find out. Tell me if this makes a difference to the sound at all. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. What about now?
Yep.
Yeah? No difference in sound?
Maybe a tad softer, but not much.
Wow, okay. I don't know what this knob's for.
What are you doing? On the side.
Yeah, there's two of them. I got to work it out.
One's for the because you've got a headphone jack. You got a headphone jack in the microphone there. It's the same with this one.
Right.
And those two knobs. The top one, I think, it adjusts the headphone volume, the volume of the headphones, and the other one, adjusts the sort of mix of the sound coming in from the computer to your voice.
Yeah. Okay.
If you set your what do they call it? Little thingies in the. If you set your playback device to the microphone as well, well, then it sends the audio back through the microphone, so you get sort of zero delay in listening to it. Yeah.
Yep, and you can mix with your voice and music's a little softer, loud, all that sort. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, it works well. I use that sometimes on this one.
Oh, nice, man. On your DJ gigs, waka waka waka. One with springs on it. That won't be popping. Still good. Gain 2. Read instructions. I can't read, man. Come on. If it doesn't plug in and work, I don't know what's going on. This was fairly easy, actually. Just had a couple of settings to do in Windows to make sure that it was actually picking up the microphone, which it did. And there was no installation or anything. It just plugged in.
Yeah.
So I thought
you're running Windows 10, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard people having problems getting the sort of correct volume out of Windows 10. But there's some problems with the drivers, but that one there sounds fine.
Yeah,
what sort of volume level did you have to set it to?
I've only got it like on half, not even.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go. Smash that like. Thanks, Happy Lux. Thanks, mate. I can even do that myself. I've even forgotten to do it. Thanks, mate. I'll be checking your channel out a little bit later, mate. It did look good. That video was awesome. I was popping that up there, and I like the way the colors they just changed the whole way through that video, and then it went darker and darker and darker, obviously, and then it just popped right to the end there. I'm just looking at it again, actually, and it was nice too with those the clouds and stuff that were there. That's what I mean about sunrises, sunsets. If you get a good one, it's normally always got cloud in there somewhere.
Yeah, the clouds make it if you get the light sort of coming off the clouds. Yeah.
They do. That video that I did the other day with Ari, when we got to Purlingbrook Falls, there was cloud cover with sun break through it, and when you get the differences with the shadows and the lights, and then you get a little bit of sun flare through the lens, and the rest of it's all shadow. Amazing. It's fantastic. Some of that footage that came out of that day was really nice, man. I liked it.
Yeah, and that was good. Yeah, I watched that. It was nice countryside up there.
Oh, it's sensational, mate. It's sensational. But as I said, it's daunting when you take off, and I got to close my eyes and go, okay, think about it for 10 seconds before you push forward. Yeah. Once it's out there, mate, there is no getting that back. Yeah. No getting that back.
So was all that taken from the one spot, from that little precarious landing spot?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole lot, mate. Yep. Yeah. Rod Piker, how are you, buddy? Thanks for popping in, man. Thank you very much for popping in. Yeah, I'm just checking my mic, this new mic that I've got, and seeing if it works, number one, and seeing just a few little adjustments here and there, but everything seems to be going all right. Classic cards, vintage machinery, drones, music, girlies. Well, you got the whole lot covered there, haven't you? Notice girlies at the end, because if you have a girly, you can't have any of the others.
That's true. I got the classic cars, no. Vintage machinery, no. Drones. Got the drones, yep. Got some music. Yeah, that's about it, yeah. Drones and music.
Oz FPV, how are you, buddy? Haven't seen you for a while. Oh, my God. See, there we go again. I haven't caught up with this. Actually, I did. Last time I looked, you hadn't put any new content up, from what I remember. That was a couple of weeks ago. Have you put any other videos up, mate? Right. Is it audio peaking? Talking to Mad Kiwi there.
Okay.
Move the mic away from and increase the gain. I don't know if I can increase the gain now once I'm in this program. Settings. No. Let's have a look here.
You can set it within Windows still.
You can.
I find Windows changes because I think mine's sitting at about 47 at the moment. So is that still loud enough at 47?
Oh yeah, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because I think Windows sort of tends to, it's just dropped down by itself down to about 45. It tends to adjust itself. I think Windows tends to adjust itself to a suitable level.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So it doesn't peak. Yeah.
What you can do in StreamYard is if you go into the settings, down at the bottom, it's got a little window that says Disable Audio Processing.
Yeah.
That one you can that will hold the microphone volume at what you set it at. But if you click on a little question mark, what you got to do, they have to use headphones over that.
I do. Yeah. You won't know.
Yeah. If you don't, it says the This setting also disables audio processing features like echo cancellation and noise suppression and auto gain control. So,
okay, well, I've just done that. Does the mic sound any different?
you just clicked it, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm picking up echo now.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
I'll disable that then. It's gone back to normal?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So if you use that, as I said, it'll keep it at the one level, but you have to use headphones in.
Yeah, there's something.
It disables all their processing and brings in the echo.
Yeah. No, I don't want that.
Yeah,
Mike sounds good. See, it sounds Oz FPV, doing well. Happy Lux. Now had day surgery 3 weeks. Oh, dear. Had day surgery 3 weeks on the mend. Oh, dude. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Hope you're doing all right. Oz, I don't know, Pete, if you saw my video that I did where it was I had 200 subs.
Probably.
And I just got on and said thanks and all this sort of stuff. Now at that time was I had only not too much earlier than when I did that video. I did one at Purlingbrook Falls, and Oz FPV made a comment on there about he said, "Is it just me, or can anyone else hear David Attenborough?" Right, and I can because the beginning of that video is really nice. It's going through the rainforest up in the canopy, and there's a fog there and all sorts of stuff and blah blah blah. So I ended up downloading my video, and he actually put David Attenborough's one of David Attenborough's public speeches in the background of it. So if you check that out, you'll have to have some sort of volume going on or headphones or whatever,
right?
Because as the video starts, then the David Attenborough comes in. Man, oh, I'd laugh me guts out. Yeah, so that's 200 subs. Yeah, that was that. That was that video. And it kind of makes sense, when I watched it myself, when he said it, I thought, I guess it can. And then he put the voice with it. It was like watching an ABC documentary. It was funny as a.
Which was the video that Rodney was talking about last night with the spider?
That was Blanchetown.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to find that day, but I didn't go back far enough.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll have a look at that one later on.
That was the first of my return. It was my first stop on my way drive from Adelaide to Brisbane.
Yeah, I watched what was the one I watched today? The Spark versus the Maverick one. One of the first ones you got where you were looking on YouTube for the Maverick, and the Spark was creeping up on you.
That was funny. Yeah. My daughter was doing that. Oh God, she's good.
Who was doing
it. Yeah. Oh. And I made sure she focused on the Spark, and as she got closer, then she tap focused onto me. Right. So the Spark was all in. Oh, it's just one of those things you probably never even pick up on, I guess. Oz FPV says he still watches it now and then. Do you, mate? Just a lobotomy, still hasn't fixed the 6 months I spent in WA. Mate, I've been to WA. It's a beautiful place, but I tell you, there's only so much time you can spend on that west coast, dude. I was up in Port Hedland, Karratha, all that area. Beautiful inland and all that, but especially Port Hedland. Oh, my God. It's horrendous. And it was hot, and oh, geez. And the whole place is just red with iron ore. Dust everywhere. I used to call it Port Redland or Terracotta Town. Kalgoorlie. Oh, you'd know all about Hay Street then, wouldn't you? Oh, did I say that? Hay Street, Kalgoorlie, apparently. I used to drive trains out that way.
I've never ventured over to Western Australia. But as far west as about Port Augusta, I think.
Oh, you lived in Port Augusta too?
I didn't live there. I sort of been through it. I stopped there one night, unfortunately, but I've been through it.
I lived there for 3 years.
Okay.
I did.
This is really a place I'd recommend take for an overnight visit. That's about it, I think.
I wouldn't even visit overnight, mate. I'd go straight through to bloody Alice Springs.
Yeah. That's why I was on the way there. Went up to Alice Springs the next day. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, I was based in Port Augusta. Stop
talking about Rodney. He's just arrived.
Oh yeah, Rodney, top bloke, that Rodney, isn't he? I've never met a nicer bloke, Rodney. He's fantastic. Oh, Rodney, how are you, mate? I didn't see you pop in there. I didn't know everyone was doing lives this morning as well, Rodney.
That's why I'm not there, Rodney, because Matt forced me to come and have a chat with him here.
I did. I sent the boys round to his front door.
Anyway.
Yeah, you stick to that one, mate.
Okay.
No, Rodney, we weren't talking about you, mate. We were just talking about how my T-shirt is the best one I own, and it's now my lucky flying T-shirt, where I go out and I know I've got a difficult flight coming up, and it's a little bit hairy here and there. I'll chuck on my Rodney Bell T-shirt, and I know everything will be fine.
I think I'll venture outside again this week with the tallow. Might take it up to a local reservoir. The one there.
Yeah.
Go up there on a weekday morning. There won't be any people around. So
absolutely, that's all I like to do all my flying too. Well away from the weekend. That's all right. Yeah, it was a good job.
Even though it's probably illegal to fly there, I think I'll get away with it with the tallow. No one will spot me.
That's like 150, isn't it?
Sorry,
150 grams or something that thing weighs.
About 90 with the battery in it.
Mate, you won't have to worry about that.
No. Plus, once it's 30 feet away from it, once it's 30 feet away from you can't hear it anyway. So
yeah, that's right, mate. Yeah. Sneak up and get all that footage through the window. Yes, it was a good job on the trains, Andrew. It was. I did that for 10 years, but anyway, we were all made redundant then. But it was a good job. Be corrupted. Caleb Young. Caleb, mate, how are you? Thanks for popping in, buddy. I left filled in for Billy. Hey guys, Drone Life RC. How are you, mate? How are you? It's Mad Kiwi, Rodney, Caleb. Yeah. And what's going on, Caleb? You getting that thing up in the air, mate? Get some more footage. Go out to some mountains. Thanks, mate. Yeah. It's I'm happy with it. Although when I watch the replay, I can listen to it obviously, but it's a nice mic, mate. The Rode NT USB mic.
You'll be happy with it when you hear the replay. You'll be very happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it give me that radio voice?
Not too sure about that, but it sounds okay.
I need something to help me. Drone Life RC. Drone Life RC. Yeah. And what's going on, Drone Life RC? How are you? How you been? You doing all right?
Rodney's heading off, so goodbye, Rodney.
Rodney's going, is he? Oh, righto. No worries, Rodney. No worries. We can get better talking to him in a minute. Rodney, thanks, mate. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Good on you, mate. You take good care of yourself, buddy? And well, I'm sure we'll see each other pretty soon.
Yeah, the problem I had with the tallow the other day was when I was when I looked down to look at it on the screen to see what the picture was on the screen, and then I looked back up again. I couldn't see the thing there. It's that small. I couldn't see where it was.
Yeah, you're right.
I had a rough idea from the picture on the screen, but had to take it a bit easy because there's a few lot of trees around where I am, and a lot of those sort of hanging wires too. You've got to watch out for. So
yeah.
Travel too far.
They'll sneak up on you before you know it, mate.
Yes,
what have we got here? It's got the flu. trying to shake this flu. That's no good, mate. Yeah, I had a bit of a bugger. See you, Roddy. Yeah, trying to get some footage yesterday on a hike. However, the spot it was so busy. Yesterday, that would have been a Saturday for you. Was that, mate? And if that was the case, this is why I try and try and fly during the weekdays. I mean, if you're lucky enough to get some time off during the week, that's my preferred time to go anywhere. Especially tourist spots, they aren't as busy. There'll always be someone, but I tend to go there too just before the sun comes up and no one's around. And I like to catch a sunrise anyway. So, and by the time everyone starts rocking up, I'm usually done and dusted. Yep, Saturday after Rodney's live. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. You popped into that too. That was awesome, mate. Oh, good to see you popping around though, Caleb. Good on you, mate. Hey, have you got a camera and stuff like that, man, that you can go live streaming with and stuff? Because if you have, we should hook up one day, man, and do a live, and you can pop on. I'd love to have a chat to you, mate. Good bloke, Caleb, Pete.
Okay, I'm just having a look at his channel now, actually. So,
yeah, check out the footage he's got on. Oh dear, I got to look at the name of the video. I think it's Welcome to His City or something. It was.
Welcome to Lynchburg, Virginia. Is that the one?
Yes, dude. Yes, dude.
Okay.
The music's nice with it. Absolutely nice with it. But it actually really nice. But Welcome to Lynchburg. That's the one. Yeah. Check out the footage, mate. It doesn't go long enough. And that's the only criticism I have of that video is it's not long enough. It's a great shots, man. Great shots.
I'll hit the subscribe. I'll have a look at that one a little bit later.
Yeah, really good, man. I was actually a bit jealous of that, to be honest, Caleb. And that sort of kicked me up into gear, that one did. I thought, oh, he's catching up. So I better get some nice stuff. I'm falling behind here. It surprised me. The video did surprise me because Caleb got he had the Spark and he had another one too. I forget, it was an orange one.
I think Autel Evo one, is it? Autel Evo? That's an orange one.
Looked like a Phantom.
Okay. Might be one of the earlier Evos then. They won a similar shape to the Phantom, but orange.
Yeah. Okay.
I think
it could have been. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But so anyway, I've been watching his videos and stuff. He bought an Air. He's been doing some active tracking and all that sort of stuff with it. When he goes on his hikes and things like that, he's got some beautiful footage of where he is and all that. But out of the blue comes this video of his hometown, and it was shot in a way that it actually shocked me that it was coming out. It was done really nice, really nice. Not that I'm saying your stuff's not nice, Caleb. It was a different genre to what I am used to from you. It was totally took me by surprise, and pleasantly enough, it was fantastic, mate. I really did like best footage I've ever done. It was short because of time as far as lighting goes. That's right. Yeah, it does do that. I mean, I've been back to the same places, a maximum probably twice. I had to go back to some places to get some footage that when I watched the footage that I had, I'd wished I'd done something, and I'd gone back to the same place and I'd done it again the next day, just to get that the what I had in my head so I could get it. But anyway, best would have. Hey, mate, I watched Gerald done video about Premiere using problems. Dude. Premiere users problem with Premiere users problems with DaVinci. The audio problem you were talking about before is covered. Okay.
Was that about it going out of sync, was it?
Yeah, I think that was what we were talking about.
Because I think for video you have to use 48 kilohertz or something, I think, instead of 44.1.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I heard somewhere along the line, things I've read.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. Always trying to step up my game. I have to compete with you, Matt. Mate, I'm going to set the bar. I'm going to set the bar so high. When are you coming to Australia? He said yesterday that he was coming to Australia.
Okay.
And if that's the case, I think he was the one that was going to do with the snakes or something. Pete, you were involved with that. Were there when he said that with the brown snakes and all that sort of stuff? Yeah, that was Caleb. January. That's not far away, dude. Right in the middle of summer.
Got to bring the crocodile repellent too.
Yes, mate. Oh, Hyperlux, thank you very much for popping in, mate. Thank you, mate. Absolutely beautiful. I'll be checking your stuff out, mate. I chucked a sub in for you, man. So I'll be checking out some more of your stuff, mate. Really appreciate you popping in. January. Oh, Elastic Audio that fixes it. Okay. I've really got to look at this DaVinci thing. Oh, God, more work. January, Caleb, where are you staying? What state are you going to? What area of Australia? And how long are you going to be here for? It'd be awesome to catch up with him.
Yeah, as I said, he's picked the hottest sort of time of the year.
He has. Well, if he's coming to see snakes, that's the right time of the year to do it, right? Vinci 16, yeah. God damn, I'll tell you. I've got to...
I'll stick with my LumaFusion on the iPad. I think that'll do me. That's all I need.
What was that, mate?
I'll stick with the LumaFusion on the iPad for my video editing. That's all I'll ever need.
Yeah, man. Yeah, look, I'm just finding more. I'm still finding stuff within Premiere too, which I'm happy with. But I like the fact that I can load my stuff up into Premiere and I can rip through it, bang, 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 and get a video done.
Yeah.
Some take longer than others, but depending on what I'm doing with them. But I can color grade. I can do everything within minutes on a clip, and ready to go. I've got to up the RAM actually in my computer because it's starting to lag a little bit when it comes to when it comes to the 4K footage as such is fine. It plays beautifully. Once I put a few effects on it and what have you, a bit of color grading, and it's still okay. But once I start messing around a little bit more, a few things, it starts to chug, you know, and I just don't want to deal with that. So,
yeah. I don't do much with my videos. I might with the GoPro. I have it set at the with sort of low sharpening in the GoPro, and I might sharpen it a little bit in the editing, and maybe just adjust a little bit. I don't sort of bother with any color grading or anything like that. Although it is available.
Hey Pete, look at this. Caleb Young, he's coming to South Queensland.
Oh,
guess where I live, Caleb?
I was going to say, where do you live?
I live in Brisbane, South Queensland.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Dude.
No excuse now.
We got to catch up, mate. I tell you. I mean, I don't know. He's probably got a shitload of plans too, you know. Can I come along, Caleb? I'll let you fly my drone. I've got a Predator. A Predator, what is it? Something or other. Orion 9000. That's the computer I have. It's got 16 gig of RAM. It's got an i7 series. I can't remember what generation. It is right up there anyway. And I've got a video card in it. It's the NVIDIA 1080i. So it's got plenty of punch when it comes to processing and video card. Premiere Elements as a program uses a lot of RAM. So I have to up that RAM a little bit to, I'm going to max the RAM out. RAM's cheap enough these days. It used to be like $1 a gig, a meg, sorry, $1 a meg.
How much RAM can you put in there?
64.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
Should be enough.
Oh, absolutely. Not near the coast. I'm basically going to be in a car in a few hours before they drop us off with some locals for the week, learning about the culture and animals, etc. So he's going to be in a car for a few hours. Geez, that might take him as far as...
Depends which way.
You're my crop repellent, Caleb. That's why I want to hang out with you in the bush. I need some croc fodder so I can run away, mate. Well, South Queensland, you won't have to worry about the crocs. The only road's about 15 foot here, so that's all right.
It depends how far north you might run into a few, but if you're heading west from South Queensland, you won't have any problems.
Well, see, that's the thing. He might be heading. There's not much water out there.
No.
He might be heading a couple of hours. He might not near the coast. I'm basically going to be in a car for a few hours before they drop us off with some locals. Well, we've all heard that before, haven't we? Haven't you seen that thing with the Ute and the fella in Northern Territory?
I suppose you could get out into the sort of semi-arid sort of country a few hours out of Brisbane, couldn't you? Heading west.
Mate, he'll be going out to some pretty arid places if he's heading out west.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the crocs, Caleb. The sharks ate them all. It's not far from wrong either. You should get better performance from the DaVinci. Yeah, I know the DaVinci. Yeah, it takes the CPU. Yeah, from the heavy lifting and transitions. Yeah, I know. Bloody DaVinci. It's just looking more and more appealing. I've got to really sit down and work with it though. That's time consuming, and I've already gone through all that time consuming stuff with Premiere. So yeah. Oh mate, you know what? Caleb, I'll you going to do some YouTube vids while you're out there, man? You should. You have to. That'd be awesome. But we're going to. I'll get you my number somehow, mate. We'll have to exchange an email or something, and I'll give you my number and stuff or what have you. And if you have got time or whatever you're doing, be good to catch up with you even for an hour or so before you did something else. Be awesome, mate. Be absolutely awesome. So you'll be landing in Brisbane Airport. Is that where you're landing, mate?
Oh, yeah, the old Bush Tucker, man. Yeah, that was a good show.
Bush Tucker, man, yeah. Part of the trip is self-reliance training skills. Mate, you can do that in my backyard. I've got a pool. I haven't mowed for weeks. I'd be surprised if you found your way out of my backyard, mate. I'll be filming with the drone. Oh, shit hot, mate. That's going to be an awesome trip for you, man. I bet you're looking forward to that. How do you get that picture up? How do you go into your settings there and get that picture up, Peter? You got the Vegemite and the bloody emu.
Oh, you got to, as you did, stop the cam. I'll do it with you. Stop the cam. If you go just next to your name, there should be a little square there, little white square.
No.
It's got the. Or maybe if you just put your mouse over your window there should be something there that gives you the edit avatar.
Solo layout. Edit avatar. Oh, down the bottom. Yes.
Yeah, on your actual stream picture. Yeah.
Upload an image.
Yeah,
oh.
An image that gives the you can sort of move them around and sort of center them and that sort of stuff.
Hey, dude, I think I've done it. Oh, check this out. See that?
I've got 5 in there, I think.
Can you see it, mate?
Oh, there it is, a spark. Yeah, competing with my cello.
Yeah. Nice, mate. Yeah, you should actually get to that South Island down in New Zealand, Caleb. It is stunning. Yeah. Instagram, I'll be in the country for 2 weeks. Yep. Brianna. Brisbane Airport.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, see, there's 35 minutes from my house, mate. I think he's going west. Oh, actually, no, he might. He might be going to one of the coasts, into the hinterland.
Won't be going east, that's for sure.
There's a big pond.
Yeah, because you've got a lot of sort of jungly sort of stuff, haven't you, up in the not far off the coast up north there?
Yes, that's right. That's right. As I'm trying to work out where he'd be going for self-reliance training, because to be honest, anywhere west, they dump you in the middle of nowhere, and well, you stand out a bit, wouldn't you? You got 500 subs, mate. Oh, that's awesome, man. Good on you, buddy. That's fantastic. He's been going at it for a while now, Pete? And
he's got
that's fantastic, mate.
Okay, wow.
500 subs. Chuck a few my way, will you, mate? Just a couple. I'm not greedy.
I've only got about 380 to go to reach that, I think.
Oh, you're on your way, Pete.
Oh yeah, getting there.
I just noticed too. Not that
I think I should be there.
Hey,
at 2075, I'll probably reach that.
Yeah, you'll be right. You'll get there before that. We'll put the word out. We'll put the good word out. You go check out the cello. Yeah, mate. I'll tell you what. I'll be looking forward to this footage that he gets here in Australia. That will make some awesome footage, man. And let me tell you, the headlines on those videos will probably drag a few people to your channel, mate. That's going to be a good thing, man. It'll be a good 2 weeks spent, I reckon.
I'm just going to switch over to the headphones. I'll give the headphones a go on this thingy. I'll turn on that disable that audio processing in StreamYards.
Oh, yep.
Does that sound?
I can hear that. It's repeating on itself now. I can hear myself. Is it coming through your speakers or something?
Could be too. a trap I always fall into, that one.
I have about 400 odd to go to hit 500. Mate. Yeah, call me Uber, dude. Call me Uber. I'll come pick you up.
That should have fixed it. The echo gone now?
Yeah, mate. Yep. I think you can post links, mate. You can post links in chat.
Now. What have I done?
Always sending folks to match channel.
Oh, I know what I've done.
To stick together. Oh, that's it, mate.
Speakers, but I haven't enabled the headphone audio.
Yeah, me and Caleb have been together from the beginning, man. Well, I don't know if it's actually true. It's been a while though. Hey, I think I started in August last year, and how, who, and why we got to each other's channel, I have no idea. But it happened, and it's been good. You know, love checking his stuff out. I think it was because of his first drone. He had no, you know what? I did a live months ago, and he popped into it, and we ended up talking for a couple of hours, and I didn't realize he had that drone. And then he pointed me to his channel, where he had a review of that orange drone, orangey, the drone. What do you call it? Oh, what did you call your drone, Caleb? I can't remember. Because at that point I was looking at different drones and all sorts of stuff. And I looked after talking to Caleb, I went and had a look at a lot of reviews on the drone that he had, and obviously I didn't end up buying it, but it was good to get out of the DJI realm, you know, and look at other companies.
Yeah, that echo should be gone now, I'd say.
It has, mate. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, because I fell for the old trap of not turning the speakers off, and then I turned them off, and then I couldn't hear you because I hadn't enabled the audio on the microphone.
That's more of a good thing, wouldn't it?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Yeah.
It was actually, it was quite good.
I'll mute my mic, eh? Autel Evo, the one that looks like a Phantom. Is that right?
Yeah, that's the current one, yeah.
Is that the one that looks like a Phantom?
No, it looks like a similar to Maverick. It's got folding arms and that.
They're tiny.
Well,
aren't they really tiny?
No, they're not tiny. They're still a fairly substantial drone, but...
Because when I was in JB's today, I just happened to walk past the drone section. I didn't actually walk past. I stopped and looked. And there was, I think it was an Autel Evo, and it was small, man. It was nowhere, and had these little props, folding props, and they it was quite a small drone.
Okay.
It was nowhere near as big as a Mavic.
I wasn't aware they were even available in Australia. They weren't originally when they released them in America.
See, here we go. Orange drone looks like a Mavic. No, it wasn't that one, mate. What brand was it? It was OJ. That's right. Yeah, the orange one. What brand was it, Caleb? What was it? I can't remember. Gotta love that, eh? I like that.
It was the one I was thinking of here, the Autel Robotics one there. Similar shape to the Panda, but in orange.
Okay, it was the Autel Robotics. It probably was, mate. It was the Autel Robotics. There you go. It was basically a Phantom, just orange. Mate. Hey, Mad Kiwi, have you got that link, mate? Can you put one in or not? Oh, he's asking me if he can do it. Of course you can do it, mate. Absolutely.
I think you have to be a moderator, I think, to put links in.
Oh,
How you do that? I wouldn't have a clue.
how the hell do you do that? I'm not that advanced with this yet, dude. Yes.
Have to be within. Maybe if you right click on his name, it may give you the option, or in those little dots on the side or something.
Mad Kiwi show. What does that do? Is there anywhere Kiwi can post links in chat, Matt? Well, there is, mate. I'd like you to. Can you do it? Yes. The echo has gone.
That's the second time I've fallen for that echo trick this week. I think it always catches me out, that one.
Mate, you get caught out every time you go live because you leave those speakers on.
I didn't get caught out last night though. I had to sort it out last night.
You did?
Yeah. I remembered all the things I had to do. So
nice, mate.
Yeah.
Go through your checklist. Tick. Autel Robotics, yeah. Autel X-Star. Oh, goodness me. What is that? See, now that I've stopped looking for a drone to buy, I'm not keeping up with anything that's coming out. Now, I'm not sure how old this X-Star is. Wouldn't have a bloody clue.
I think they might have stopped selling those maybe 18 months, 2 years ago, I think. Just before the Evo one came out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mad Kiwi, nope, get kicked.
Yeah.
Chat settings, let's have a look here. Guests can see comments, yes. I'm trying to sort something out here, mate, so you can...
Does it give you an option if you click on those little dots on the right of his name on the chat?
Well, there's no dots on the little chat because within StreamYard...
Oh, you're on the StreamYard chat, yeah. I'm looking at the YouTube chat.
Okay, yeah.
It's got dots here, but I can't do it because it doesn't give me the option there. Main the YouTube chat, yeah.
I'll have to sort something out there, mate, so we can do that because... Yeah, I just clicked on your name, mate, and all it does is do this. That's all it does.
Yeah.
There's no other...
Yeah, I think it's got to be done within YouTube.
I wonder if I can do that in YouTube. Let's pull that up there. That one.
Because I know that the regular guys can, change it pretty quickly.
They can.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Mad Kiwi. Moderator of my channel.
Yeah, you've done it now.
He's got a spanner.
If he's got a spanner, I want one too.
Well, you haven't made a comment, mate, so yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. That's what I had to do, right? I had to go to YouTube.
Yeah, I thought so, yeah.
Right.
So was that just on those little dots on beside his name? Was that an option there?
It was, mate.
Yeah, okay.
But wasn't showing up in the StreamYard. I had to go to the YouTube channel.
Yeah. That's why I don't bother with the StreamYard live chats because you can't reply to anything on them. So I just pop out the chat window out of YouTube, then close the YouTube one down, YouTube video down.
Oh, yep. Yeah. It's 10:20 p.m. here, Caleb. Make him a moderator. Yeah, Oz. Yep. No worries, mate. I only just worked that out. Yeah, I have to do all that within YouTube because StreamYard doesn't show that. Now, that's what he put up there. Now within StreamYard, I can't. Here we go. Yes, Andrew's right. The Autel X-Star Premium. Yeah, that's the drone I had, OJ. Yeah, that's the orange one he had there. Let's have a look at what the Mad Kiwi just put up there. Oh, geez.
It's a big
Oh, look at
guitar.
that beer bottle. That reminds me. The size of that bloody guitar, would you? Imagine trying to do a bar chord on that. You have to lay your arm across it. Holy moly. What if it's in tune?
Going to say it hasn't got any strings on it, but it looks like it has.
It does, eh? It's probably bloody fencing wire, eh?
Probably.
Look at the countryside behind him, though, eh?
Yeah.
Come on, really? You'd get some nice footage there, man.
Traditional bottle of alcohol on the tree stump there.
I see that. That's looking quite cold and delicious.
Yeah.
I'm just about to go grab one, actually. What, when he takes off, it flies off the back? Hope he's got his over length sign out. Geez, that'd have some swing on it on corners. Oh, check out the strings up there. They got the... There we go. I'll be bugging. Have a look at that. Must have a Mavic Zoom. Look at that. Geez, I'll tell you, the back end of that that wagon looks pretty low now. Oh, awesome stuff, man. You guys got to take off. Good stream. Hope to part of the next one. Oh, good on you, Caleb. Thanks, mate. Thank you very much. And we'll have to sort something out with email addresses, etc., etc. If you get time, I dare saying 2 weeks is not a lot of time for you to be in Australia, so your time would be pretty well taken up. But just let me know where you are in the bush, mate. I'll hide behind, and as you go past, I'll trip you over. So you take care, brother, and I'll see you very soon.
Oh, bye, Caleb.
Yeah, that's a terrible backyard you got there, mate. That's terrible. I don't know how you put up with that. 333 views in 1 week. I need to release 3 videos to get that many views, man. I do. It's amazing. Give me a sec, mate. Give me a sec. Just entertain everyone, will you, Peter?
I don't do entertaining.
Well, I don't believe that for a second. Won't be a minute, mate.
All right. So that was your guitar, was it, Mad Kiwi? With okay.
Holy moly. That is the coldest beer. Look at that.
Looks very appealing, yeah.
Frosty.
Wow.
Frosty.
It's been in the fridge. It's been in the fridge, has it?
I put the glass in the freezer.
Okay.
And then the beer's obviously at fridge temperature, but you pour. Oh, beautiful.
I'll save up till Bathurst Day, and I might have a beer or 12 on Bathurst Day. I think
Bathurst, mate.
That's my big one for the year.
Yeah, Bathurst is good, man.
Then I got an email from my nephew's wife just earlier this evening, says she's arranging one of their kids' birthdays for Bathurst Day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'll have to find a way of getting out of that.
Oh, Andrew's going. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, mate.
No worries.
You're out of there, mate. All right, I'll catch you later. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Appreciate it, mate. Awesome stuff. Look forward to more of that footage from the Zoom. Mavic Zoom. My wife saved it from the chipper. Oh, okay. They were going to destroy it. You can't destroy that, mate. That is awesome. You know, they go on about Australia with the big things, the big gumboot, the big bull, the big banana, the big bloody pineapple, the big prawn, which I've all seen actually. And to be honest, the banana's not that big. But look at the size of that guitar. Have we got a big guitar in Australia?
I don't know if they got one up in Tamworth or up that way. I don't know.
Is it a big one?
Don't know.
I've seen the big chair.
They've got a big koala out past Ballarat way, between Ballarat and Adelaide.
Are they?
Yeah, big koalas by the side of the road. Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
What else was I saying? They've got a big lobster or big crayfish down in, I think, is it Robe or something in South Australia, down that way?
Kingston?
Kingston could be, yeah.
I think it is Kingston.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Seen that one.
Organised Confusion. How are you, mate? How are you? I only just recently subbed to to that channel. It was only been a couple of weeks, I think.
Okay.
Let's have a look. I'm just going to check the channel, make sure I have subbed. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yes. I remember this now. The Spark. It's got the Spark footage.
Okay. Got a nice 57 Chevy there too.
You see that one there? Yeah. Actually, I haven't checked that one out. I've watched the Junkyard and the Summer Flight of the Spark. I've missed a lot of these bloody. Oh, okay. So it's only been maybe 4 weeks where I have been subbed to this channel. I've been a bit slack, haven't I? So here's another one. Oh God. There's so many videos to catch up on, man. I tell you.
I'll subscribe to that one too and check them out.
Let's have a look at Tropic. See what Tropic's got. Here we go. Tropic. Go to channel. Let's see what we got going on here. Looks like that's the one. What do we got here? Oh, yep. No flights here. Florida. Okay, so maybe in the States. I think it might be. We love the events. Just a little. 77. Well, let's pop you on my subscriber list there, Tropic. You got 77. I'll pop you in there, and I'll check that out, buddy. That's for sure. Just a little. What do we got here for just a little? I'll just check your first video out here, mate.
Must be in the States. He's got I said the motorbike there is a left-hand drive one, so.
Yeah. Rod Pike is in here for drones, Drones UK. What are you flying there, Tropic?
Looks like a Phantom, is it? Phantom?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's one of the videos. Looks like a Phantom there.
That's not a Phantom. That looks like a bloody. What is it? That's not a Matrice. It's an Inspire or something. Oh, look at that foggy. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Look at that fog. Yeah. Geez, you've got to take advantage of stuff like that, eh? Look at that, and the sun's popping through all the clouds at the back there. Nice stuff.
Which one are you looking at?
Tropic, first one.
Just a little, is that the one?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. He's also got a heap of gear there too. That's awesome. Oh, good
He's
on you, mate. That looks all right.
Because on the third video across there, looks like that drone there looks like a Phantom.
Yes, yeah.
The white one there.
Look at that. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Mavic 2
everyone
Phantom.
Mavic 2 Pro, Phantom 4 version 2, and the Mavic Pro. So he's got my drone there too, mate. With the Mavic. Beautiful. Where is that stream? I didn't think you wanted to come on, mate. I haven't got your email either, buddy.
He should be in bed.
He should be in bed. It's getting late over that way. Organised confusion. I'm just having a look at that again. Oh, and the zoom. Well, you've covered your bases there, haven't you? You know, just in case.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Now I've got to try and type one-handed again, dude. I swear to God, it's so hard. Right. I'll copy that to Clippy. Open Gmail. I want to minimize that to, oh, come on. Where are we? Carlos Media, how are you? How are you, buddy? I checked out your new video the other day, mate. Awesome, man. Love your stuff. Have you checked his stuff out, Pete?
I have seen his stuff, yeah. Very good.
Oh, love it. Love it. Yeah. The beauty of 120 frames per second. That'd be nice. No, good stuff, mate.
I might just head off for a couple of seconds. I just want to go and program the video to record the Grand Prix.
Yes.
So I shall be back, in a second.
Yeah, mate. Yep. Yeah, mate. Yeah, you know, I mean, the best I can do is 96 frames a second, 1080p. Although I think you said last time you record yours in 1080, don't you? Then upscale. Am I right? I think that's what we had a discussion with. Yeah, going good here, man. Going real good. Just checking out. I've bought this camera, and this was a week ago, and I'm just trying out this microphone that I got today. It seems to be going all right. Everyone says it sounds all right, so I'm happy with that. So I'm going to check the link, the live afterwards, and see what it actually sounds like. Did a few audio tests and stuff today. Sounded all right. Wasn't too bad. And for what it is, a USB microphone, can't really go too wrong, can you? Okay, yeah, 180, 1080p, yeah. Oh, that's good, mate. Good, that sounds all right. Victorian Aerial Vision, how are you? How are you going? I must do that. No, not flying today. I'll be going out during the week again. I've got a few spots I want to go out to check out. We did that flight on Friday, which was a lovely area. And what made it really nice was the cloud the cloud and the sun. I've got some really nice contrast, man. Loved it. But yeah, got a few spots to check out during the week. I've got a week off work, so I'm going to head out and do some stuff out near a place called Mount Glorious. And I'll see if I can get some footage there, and it should be all right. It'll be a nice flight out there, I reckon. Just got to watch out for the bloody birds this time of year because they're nesting, and I tell you, they're all over a drone, man. It doesn't matter how many eagle stickers you put on your drone. That doesn't mean a bloody thing to them. I don't care, man.
Well, I'll have to watch a replay. The Grand Prix started at 10 o'clock, apparently. So.
Oh, no, you'll miss the burnouts at the beginning.
Yeah. We record the replay.
When they say Sky cooperates, it's amazing. Oh, it is, mate. It is, and the Sky makes all the difference with your footage. I very rarely will I ever fly during the day anywhere. It's always morning, and if I'm a couple of hours from home, I'll just be out all day and I'll wait for a sunset or late afternoon when I start to get some long shadows and stuff. But especially if you've got cloud and sun, where the sun's going to be peeking its head through every now and again. Every time it peeks its head through, you've got new shadows, and it just looks so different. It's fantastic. And that's what happened actually at Purlingbrook Falls on Friday. We were in there in the afternoon, and it was peeking through clouds, and we got some nice footage there. A lot of contrast with shadows. And the Mavic 2 Pro, man, that's an awesome little drone, that one. I like it. You watch, man, I'm going to get one. It kind of sucks, man. I really didn't want to get another one, but I do.
When you get your Mavic 2, I'll give you $100 for the Spark.
You can have a battery for that. No, I may actually get rid of the Spark. Maybe. I'll have to do a video on that. It's going to be sad video, dude.
Yeah.
Mamma mia. And
you've done a lot of good work. Yeah, it's done a lot of good work, hasn't it? Yeah.
It has, mate. It has 400 odd flights on it, and it's a lot of work for the little Spark, but it still has its place though, because I did throw it down in the rainforest last weekend, down at the river, because the Mavic Pro just does not behave itself at all over water. I can't trust it. That's how I lost my first one. Can't trust it. And the second one's no better. So the Spark, I can put that thing 3 inches off the water, man. It won't move.
Yeah.
You do outgrow it, mate. Absolutely. It's Victorian aerial. Yeah, golden hour is always the best, mate. Yeah, that's for sure. To be quite honest, I might do more sunsets because the mornings are killing me. Yeah, you do outgrow. Sorry, Pete.
No, go ahead. I was right.
All right. That looks like a Hungry Jack's Coca-Cola glass there, mate.
I think it is, actually.
You do outgrow it. Although, yes, I've outgrown it as my go-to drone for footage. But it still is, for me, as I said, a handy drone to use in situations where I need to really get close up on things. Because I like to fly close to things, and aerial shots, and they can be beautiful. But to immerse yourself in something, and like your footage, mate, you're always on it. You're in it. It's great. Someone just backed over my mailbox.
Oh, no.
Dude, good luck with that, buddy. No. Sunrise is hard work, mate. That's for sure.
Might see him on Judge Judy.
Yeah, I didn't know it was there. Yeah.
It jumped out and hit me. Yeah.
Compass errors, really? Wow. Okay. I haven't had any of that. I haven't had any, well, fingers crossed, touch wood and all that. I haven't had any problems with my my little Spark. If you're getting compass errors, man, that's probably not a good thing. Let me tell you something, Peter. That was cold.
It looked a bit chilly. Yeah.
Mamma mia. Well, here we go again. Look, see, I just do a quick mic test, and an hour 53 later. Oh, unbelievable, man. With your compass errors, does doing a calibration help at all? Does it calibrate? Does it show an error while calibrating, or fail to calibrate, or is it during flight? Oh, look, you know what? Same with any drone. With any drone I have, anything metal, or if I get too much metal in the footpath or the pavement, with the steel reinforced bars through it and all that sort of stuff, I will get a compass error. As soon as I move it onto some grass or whatever, it goes straight away. That's what you don't want, compass error during flight. That's not a good thing, man. But the compass error in their metal is quite normal. But during flight is, yeah, the Rio in concrete, mate. Absolutely, I've had problems like that before. As soon as I just move it under the grass, it just goes straight away. But yeah, you don't want that during flight, man. That's a scary thing to see on your screen. If I saw that, I'd turn it around and just come straight home. But it always pops up during flight and goes into, oh, yeah, you might have some problems there, mate. Oh, that's a shame.
What's the parts situation like for the DJI drones? Can you readily get bits and pieces for them?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all over the place, mate. They're not too bad. Yeah, that's right, Mad Kiwi. Absolutely. Yeah, stay away from anything like that. Oh, yeah. Well, once it goes into Addy mode, you got to fly it like the ones you did when you were kids, mate. You got to bring that baby home. You got to fly it all the way, eh? Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, they tend to move around a bit when the Addy mode kicks in, eh? I had mine down in a rainforest because it's Addy mode down there no matter what you do. And I was flying down there and was doing its thing. And the Spark, as I said, in Addy mode is very stable. But there was a gust of wind that came through. And I tell you what, I nearly slammed it into the side of things. It nearly went straight into a palm tree. Yeah, get that thing home, man. Yeah, because you don't fly too far away from yourself either, which is a good thing if you're going to have issues like that. Yeah, you want to be able to see the thing. Oh, yeah, you want to be able to see it when stuff like that happens. I know Peter flies his Tello about 2 k's away.
Oh, at least, yeah.
He just hasn't got the battery power to come home. So he jumps in his car. He goes, gets it.
Been able to tell it because it's got no GPS. You wouldn't have a clue where it is.
No, mate. No. Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, 300 meters. Yeah. So even 300 meters with the Spark, depending on the background, you'll lose that thing pretty easy when it comes to eyesight. But as I said, it depends what the background is. But yeah. Will it still return reliably in ATI mode? No, it won't. No, because you've lost your GPS. And it won't know where it is. And it'll just get blown away by the wind because it doesn't know where it is in relation to its home point. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So once it's in Addy, you're flying a $50 drone from Kmart, and you've got to fly it against the wind, etc., etc. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. No, a bit of a bugger that. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Seriously, it's I don't like to hear people having problems with their drones. You've had that one a while though, too, haven't you? Do you know how many flights you've done with it? Well,
I suppose when you have those sort of problems, you have to look at whether it's worth getting it repaired or just sort of moving on to something else.
I probably wouldn't get it repaired.
Yeah.
Not at the price of the Sparks now.
Because that'd be in the internal circuit boards and all that sort of rubbish.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I looked at my Pro, and the one that I drowned.
Yeah.
And the main board on that is $500.
Right.
I can buy a Flymore combo with a drone that's done about 10 flights for $800.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. So it gets to a stage where it's just not worth it.
There's spare parts now, mate. Yeah. But that drone that I pranged is actually in Perth at the moment. And it's taking great footage over there.
Okay.
I've seen that.
That's the one you put the new camera on.
Yeah.
That's
the one I pulled apart. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Dr. Matt. Yeah.
Dr. Matt.
Well, good to hear it's still going strong.
Yeah, mate. Absolutely. 2 years I've had it. Last I checked, 300 flights. There you go. Yeah, it's up there in flights. I've done 400 and something on mine. I'm starting to get a bit of a whistle on one of the motors, which is totally understandable for something the size of your little finger. Probably just get a Mavic and just use the Spark as a stunt drone. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I get that. Oh, I haven't sent that email. Oh, shit. Hang on. Righto. Hang on. Oh, this bloody... Oh, hang on. I'll look in a sec. I'll get this one here.
It's a long way
what
to
sort
New
of
Zealand.
Mavic? Sorry?
It's a long way to New Zealand. It takes emails a while to get there.
It is, especially through Telstra. Just
Oh,
ask.
for sure, yeah.
Just ask Greg. Really. I was by drone. Bloody Telstra. Well, yeah. What sort of Mavic? Are you going to get a Mavic, or is that just? Because I did on Friday have a look at the Mavic 2 Pro. Love that camera. Beautiful camera. Still only capable at 4K at 30 frames a second. Yes. And if I was to get a Mavic 2 Pro, that's what my Mavic Pro would be for me. And that's what my Spark is for me down in rainforests. That's my stunt drone, yeah. Yeah, look, mate, the Mavic Air it's got a good camera on it. It's stable. It's a strong gimbal. It's everything you want in a drone, except out where you are, you won't have any problems, mate. But my mate had one, and we went to several locations, and his connection was absolutely woeful. It was constantly losing 200, 300, 500, 600 meters away from himself, gone. It was terrible, absolutely terrible. And he got rid of it because of that. The footage was fine, but he got rid of it because it's not a reliable connection where we flew. We flew into Brisbane. It was 20 meters in front of him, and it lost connection and climbed to return to home altitude. You've got to be kidding me, mate. How's Greg going with his NBN? Sorry?
Those ears are a bit noisy too, aren't they?
They are.
From what I hear,
yeah, because I was tossing up whether to get one or not.
Okay.
And it was tossed up between the Pro and the Air, and I was looking at the Air purely because of the camera, because I really don't like the Mavic Pro's camera. The camera's fine; it's the gimbal setup. It's mate, you treat it. You've got to be really careful with it. And and I decided on the Pro purely because of the noise aspect. Because I'd had the Spark, and the Spark's a little buzzer. Yeah. And I thought, if I'm going to do something, I mean, the Mavic Pro with the quiet props on it, it's pretty quiet. It's pretty good. I've put the standards on at the moment because I didn't need it to be quiet, but the quiet props are really good on it. I mean, winter is harsh here, so I can't fly much, so I'll wait until then. Yeah, winter is harsh there, mate, and winter comes around all too soon in Canada. Before you know it, it's back on you again.
I think Cardoso's in Manitoba, I think, isn't he?
Sorry?
I think Cardoso's in Manitoba, in Canada.
Minnesota. I think.
Oh, Manitoba. Is it
Manitoba?
Yeah.
Or, no, hang on, he went somewhere. What was it? What was your last video, mate? I can't remember. Oh man. Happy luck. So I've got to keep that open. I'm going to check out some more of those videos.
There we go. Yeah, it is in Manitoba.
Manitoba, yep. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to check out some more of Organised Confusion too. I'm going to check that 57 Chev out and the freight train crossing with a GoPro. Oh, yeah. I'll check that one out too. I'll do that after.
I've got a friend who lives in Saskatchewan over there, and he's in the winter. He put some stuff up on Facebook, about how cold it gets over there.
Oh, absolutely.
Sort of minus 30 and all this sort of stuff. And
yeah. When I landed in Canada, it was January, and I'd just left the UAE, and shorts and t-shirt weather.
Yeah.
I get on the plane. I had my tracky dacks on, but I had a t-shirt, and I walked out of Pearson's Airport there in Toronto. Beautiful, beautiful, clear blue sky.
Yeah.
And because you got the walkways and all that from the aircraft to the wherever. And when I stepped outside, it was like minus 10 or something. Right, it wasn't windy, but it was that bloody cold.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it could be that sunny and that cold all at once. It was ridiculous. The Yeti could be two, man. Could be. Yeah, the Yeti is hang on. What's Bigfoot? The Yeti's the one no way.
He's thinking of Sasquatch, I think, isn't it?
Sasquatch. Well, look, there's Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yeti. They even reckon they got one in Australia here. And to be honest, I think people have mistaken me for it when I was walking through the bush with my drone. I've got to shave more often, eh? Minus 63. Minus 63. What's that in ours? What's that in our terms, mate? Minus 63.
Very cold.
Yeah. Yes, you did hear 57 Chev. That's on a channel here, which Organised Confusion. He's got some Spark footage on there, etc., etc. I was subbed to him about a month ago, maybe even less. And he's got the 57 Chev, obviously taken there by the DJI Spark. You can't keep that Spark down, even in ADI mode. You still get some good footage on the way home, mate. You just struggle through that wind. Celsius, yeah, that's right, mate. Yeah. Yeah, that is Celsius. So that is ours. That's exactly the same as ours, mate. So he's usually
that's right, yeah.
He's usually
Celsius.
Yeah. So he's usually in minus 30. That's freaking cold. And minus 63. That's colder than my chest freezer. Oh my god.
Yeah, minus 63 with a wind chill. Yeah.
Yetis white don't eat yellow snow. Yeah, you can always tell when you're dehydrated though when you pee in the snow. That's awesome. Well, you know what? I'm going to have to kick this off, I reckon, because it's been like 2 hours, man.
Yeah, it has too.
Appreciate
my little LED light that I got here is battery's just run out, so might be time to go.
Oh, you've lost all your good lighting, mate. Yeah. Look at this. Appreciate it was colder than Mars that day. Oh,
wow,
dude, that is ridiculous. Man, that's too cold, dude. You want to move to Florida or something?
Yeah. Don't get hurricanes there. Yeah.
You get blown away there with that, but you never win. But anyway, yes, I'm gonna drop this one. Chest freezers maximum of -25. There you go. Yeah. Bloody hell. Yeah, I'm going to pop this one, mate, and I want to thank everyone that's come in on the chat and what have you, and it's been absolutely fantastic catching up with all of you. I don't know if I'm going to be doing these lives much at all, to be honest. But this was just basically checking some stuff out. But awesome stuff. Thanks very much, everyone, for popping in. Thanks, Pete, for coming on again.
No worries. Be quiet. Rodney's back again.
Rodney's back. Is he? Oh, I know. It was a quick test for the microphone. Yeah. I know, dude. It was a very quick test. I had some more settings I had to actually go through, so it took some time, mate.
It was a very, very thorough test, but I think it's well worth it.
It is a thorough test, yes. I'm ready
very
to go.
Very successful.
Now. Yeah. My microphone is not in Addy mode. Yeah. Have a good one. Drone, but I take Dad, Peter Carroll. No worries, buddy. Take care, Rodney, mate. I'll probably catch you next week.
I'll see you, Rodney, again.
Yeah. Well, thanks, everyone, again. And I'll catch everyone in the near future, no doubt. Keep up the good work for you flyers out there. Love your footage. Awesome stuff.
Okay. Goodbye to everyone in chat, and we'll see you around again, Matt. Very sure I'm soon. Very soon, no I'm worries, sure, mate.
I'll be on lunchtime tomorrow, mate. What are you doing?
Having lunch, probably.
Yeah, that's all right. All right. Take care, everyone.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
Bye.
See yous.